The food in Penang was so good that we decided it deserves an episode of its own.
We heard Penang is the food capital of Malaysia.
You came to the right place for food.
Since we're staying at Jetty, our host recommended us to come to the Jetty Cafe. We usually don't order drinks with our meals, but every table you're required to order a drink. And we got this is a random coffee. We never had durian flavor coffee before, but this is a durian flavor coffee. It's actually pretty good. If you can imagine durian plus coffee, that's only if you like durian, of course. Order two of the most famous dishes, Char and Laksa. Laksa is spicy and sour noodles with a little bit of protein. So if you like spicy and sour, I highly recommend this. Then the other really famous one is the stir-fried flat noodles with the eggs and prawn. Eggs you can get it on and off, but this is one of the most famous dishes in coffee shops. So we happen to get ourselves a little coffee and some and this. We're gonna enjoy this. This is served on a plate, but usually traditionally on a banana leaf. You have a little bit of prawn, shrimp. You actually have a little bit of sweet sausages in there as well. Sweet Chinese sausages. Flat noodles with bean sprout and eggs. I usually don't like fried noodles. I'll tell you that right now, but this is actually pretty good.
This is actually pretty good.
Yeah, because fried noodles, to me, that little oily taste is something that I'm just not attracted to, but this is actually pretty refreshing. I think I can eat a decent amount of this, not too much, but a decent amount. Now I'm gonna try the laksa. Keep on saying it wrong. We had it in Kuala Lumpur. We'll try to see what the difference is.
It's kind of good.
There's a lot more citrus. This one, no. The other thing about the laksa is the fish broth base. So for those of you who like seafood, this is good. So we just finished our food in record time, probably like 5 minutes. So we decided to try out another one. This is Nasi Lemak with prawn. Seems like everything has a prawn in there. So this is a little gingery sauce. It's hard to describe. I think it's a Malaysian specialty sauce. And what you'll have is that's covered in banana leaves. You got rice covered with this nasi sauce with some little bit. This is not prawn. This is a little baby shrimp and an egg in there. I'm gonna start digging in and eating. It's very interesting. It's definitely something you want to try out in Malaysia. Malaysia sauces have a very distinct flavor. And these hawker stalls are perfect for taste testing. So, like our advice says, Jalan Alor, I think don't eat too much. This food stall is actually perfect. This portions are really small, so you get to be able to try out a bunch of different things. So we stumbled upon one hawker stall. Look at this line. This is just ridiculous, which is good, ridiculously good, because when you have a line like this, you know something is probably worth trying. So after waiting about 30 minutes, need a little snack. We're still halfway through. Got the Ais Kacang, one of the more famous dishes over here as well. It's basically shaved ice with ice cream scoop on top and a bunch of sweet corn and sweet bean. Really good dessert to cool you down on a hot summer night. This is what I waited an hour for. It just looked like spaghetti with meat sauce with a little bit of anchovies. Tastes like spaghetti with meat sauce and anchovies as well. I think when there's a line of 40-50 people for an hour, you just gotta try some of these food.
Thank you.
Look at all that prawn on there. Yeah. Look at all that prawn. This is only 10 ringgits, which is what, like $2.40. Prawn, fishball, hot dog.
Hot dog?
Yeah, I think there's hot dog in Hokkien Mee.
Yeah, this looks really good. I'm really excited about the noodles, and then they added like this what is it? Crispy onions on top, which is good tolerance. It smells very like what is it? It smells like seafood. Very strong.
Okay, feed me some. Feed your cameraman.
It smells like prawns. This is light.
It's really light.
It's a light.
There's some fish taste to it. It wasn't enough, so we got a second bowl. Food is so cheap here, it's pretty much like it's free. We got a Laksa Biasa, so it's supposed to be spicy and sour. Our favorite one so far is the one that we had at the food court in Kuala Lumpur by our hotel. Although this one's pretty legit. I think the Penang laksa is a little bit different. This one definitely has some fish sauce and flavor in there.
Yeah.
Whereas the one we had in Kuala Lumpur doesn't have the fish sauce.
I think maybe we actually had the mee curry flavor.
I personally prefer
The curry?
laksa without fish sauce.
Without
the fish
the-
sauce. We ordered the big prawn chao guo tiao, 2 big shrimps and the chao guo tiao together for 15 ringgit, which is a little bit less than $4. We're making it fresh right now. That's the smaller of the 2, right? This one's bigger.
Good. After endless food court adventures, we decided to try a sit-down restaurant, and so we are at Jawi House.
The Jawi House is a Malay with an Indian Muslim fusion. We ordered the Jawi Bamieh, which is a boneless lamb, and we heard that's really good, along with the beef biryani. This is a beef seasoned with curry, ginger, shallot, and spices.
This is the beef biryani. It's got seasoned beef and the basmati rice, and it came with some curry. This curry has like this really light, delicate coconut flavor. It's really good.
And I have the Jawi Bamieh, which is basically a lamb stew. Oh, it smells really good. We can't wait to dig in. This lamb is really well cooked. Like Julie said, sometimes lambs are gamey. It's not very gamey, but it's also not very rough as well. It's very tender and succulent. How's yours?
Pretty good. The rice is very flavorful. That's
Probably because I'm really hungry. This lamb is really good. I'm gonna definitely dip it in some bread. This is a really good change of pace for street food.
Wow, this is
Fine dining and street food is a little bit different. Definitely worth the 55 ringgit for this.
I don't know how they made this beef. It's like so soft. Oh my gosh.
I want to try some mine. Let me try some of yours.
It's like stewed beef almost. It's like just off the bone.
Yeah, the lamb is really good too. I think in the US it'll be $55 US.
This beef, I was surprised that this beef was as good as it was because they made it fast.
Try some of this. Yeah, try it. Let me try some of the other.
All manners are out the window now. We're just starving.
I definitely can see why this is rated one of the best Malay restaurants. I actually like mine better than Julie's dish.
I like
Julie's
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty happy
Jawi
with this.
Biryani is supposedly the most popular dish, but I think mine probably tastes the cake, maybe because we have a different palate. The plating and the presentation is really good as well.
And this bread. I'm about to like eat all this bread. This bread.
Bread dipped in this
Whatever
lamb
reason,
sauce.
Super good.
You dip in my lamb sauce or you're pouring?
I don't know. I dip it anywhere. It's good. That actually didn't have a gamey taste, which I'm usually hesitant to eat lamb because it's very gamey, but they did a really good job of that.
This is behind the scene of a real food blogger. One thing I didn't realize is that in Penang, I don't think the city wakes up until 9 a.m. We woke up at 7. Now we're hunting for breakfast at 8 a.m. and the city's pretty much still waking up. We're at an Indian breakfast place because a lot of the breakfast places are closed. We want to try something different. Although I have no idea what this menu is about, so we're looking at it on Dr. Google right now.
We got the chocolate milk toasty, and the way I think that we saw other people eating it is you break off a piece and then you dip it into the various sauces. So I'm gonna try this one first.
I think other people actually dip in all 3 sauces since we don't know what the sauces are.
It's really good.
What kind of sauce is that?
It's a little bit like, it's a little bit spicy. It's like thick and a spicy sauce.
Let's try this
really
one.
Okay. And so I guess this is made with chocolate and milk. So ours actually took longer. They have the regular paper toasty that's just sitting there. It's already been done. And this one took a little bit longer. It tastes really fresh. It smells really good. This one is slightly spicy as well, but not as sweet. It's kind of hard to describe, but it's not as sweet. Kind of maybe like a little bit grainy as well.
So this one is sweet and spicy?
This one's sweet and spicy. This one's just spicy, kind of tastes a little bit yogurty. I'm just guessing. This one tastes like a soup.
Taste the soup?
Tastes like a soup. But my favorite, so of these three, my favorite is this first one.
Oh wow.
Can you tell us what these are?
Sauce?
What is it called?
This one tomato chutney.
Chutney?
This one coconut soup.
A coconut sauce.
Yes. This one is dal.
What is it?
Dal.
The one I ordered is the onion Rava masala tosi. Tosi must be some kind of a crepe.
Like a paper.
Yeah, and then whatever the description ahead must be the stuff they put in. So, ours is chocolate mixed in or condensed milk. Mine is onion with Rava masala. It's a very similar sauce and base.
This is the Poratha that we've been waiting 20 minutes for. So even though it takes 20 minutes to prepare, it only costs 1.5 ringgit. So let's see how it tastes. It's good. It's got a little bit of a chewy consistency. I actually like it. I can decide which one's my favorite.
I really like the chocolate milk one. The masala one is so filling. I feel like this would be good for like a light breakfast.
Perfect breakfast.
Yeah, it's like it felt like a chocolate crepe with some Indian dipping sauce. We're back at Esplanade Park, and we're gonna get some Cendol this time. Cendol is a shaved ice with these kind of noodle-like toppings on top. It's only, the one with the ice cream is only 4 ringgit. It's one of the more famous things to eat in Penang. The little pasta looking thing, I think it's jelly.
Yeah, it's jelly.
It's coconut milk.
It's good. It reminds me of a less sweet version of like the Vietnamese foodie, like red bean desserts that they have. If you enjoyed our video, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Happy travels.